Hi everyone, I'm Marcy, and today I'm making chocolate-covered strawberries. They're deliciously decadent, but also just really beautiful, so they're the perfect treat to make for your Valentine. First, be a sweetheart and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's do this. This isn't so much a recipe for chocolate-covered strawberries because, let's face it, there's not a whole lot to it. So think of this more as inspiration along with a few tips because there are different ways that we can get creative and have some fun with this. Here's what I'm working with. I've got the fresh strawberries, of course. I've got white vanilla and chocolate candy melts. You can also use chocolate chips if you prefer. I've got gel food coloring, a few different kinds of candy sprinkles, of course, in colors that are perfect for Valentine's. Got some edible pearl dust that I'm really excited to try for the first time. This is also some sweetened coconut flakes. I've got some mini paper baking cups, a couple of pastry bags with different piping tips, and of course some parchment paper. So let's go ahead and get started. I've put the candy melts in small bowls and I'm going to microwave them 15 seconds at a time, stirring in between each time until they reach the consistency I want. You want to be careful not to leave it in there too long or it'll dry out. And actually, I think this is it because you don't want to overdo it. You can also do this over the stove by creating a bain-marie. I'll show you with these chocolate melts. You just heat up some water in a small saucepan and then place the bowl with candy melts or chocolate chips on top and just be stirring the whole time until they're all just about melted. Don't turn your back on it because from 1 minute to the next, your chocolate will melt. And if you look at this, there's still little chunks in it, but I'm going to take it out now because it is still hot and will continue to melt. I'm going to add just a couple of drops of pink gel food coloring to one of these white chocolate bowls so I can have 3 different colors to work with. The white, the chocolate brown, and a pretty light pink. These strawberries have already been washed, so you just want to take a paper towel and make sure they're completely dry. Then you can pull back the stem and start dipping them into your chocolate, all the way up to the top. I'll let the excess drip off. Place it onto the parchment paper to dry, and then on to the next one. I'm going to do some plain ones first, and then I'll embellish and decorate later because I want a lot of variety. Now, sometimes when you're not able to get the right consistency, you see how this one is just kind of dry no matter how many times I put it in the microwave. Here's a tip for you. Put in just a teaspoon of vegetable oil. It's flavorless, so it's not going to do anything to the chocolate or candy melts, but it's going to help you get that right, more fluid consistency. A few of these I'm going to add sprinkles or coconut flakes to right away so that they stick to the chocolate before the chocolate dries. Then I'm going to put some of this melted candy into pastry bags with a small piping tip, and I can do some more intricate decorating. If you've ever seen those tuxedo strawberries, I'm going to show you real quickly how that's done. Just going to take one of these white strawberries and I'm going to dip it into the chocolate sort of at an angle to create that V from the tuxedo. And I do the other side. Let me see if I can't do that a little better. Okay. And I'm going to put it down. Then with the pastry bag, now I'm just going to put the buttons. There's 1, 2, 3, and then do a little bow. There you have it, a little tuxedo, kind of cute. There's another little messy tuxedo, but oh well. There's really no right or wrong way to do this, just have some fun. Try different combinations. Add sprinkles, or even brush on some edible pearl dust. That looks pretty and shimmery. Love that. Well, I made a bit of a mess. I may or may not have chocolate in my hair, but I am done. So I'm going to clean up a bit. I'm going to put these strawberries into these cute little baking cups and then hopefully put this all together in a way that looks beautiful. Once the chocolate strawberries are dry, you can place them into these cute little baking cups and display them however you'd like. I've got the perfect white scallop pedestal that I think will show them off nicely, but I also found this gift box at the dollar store and I think it's the perfect size for boxing some up and giving them as a Valentine's gift. There you have it, chocolate-covered strawberries that you can either give to somebody you love or you can keep them all for yourself. I don't judge. Plus, if you've ever tried to buy them, they can be really expensive, so why not make a whole big batch and be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor? That's fantastic. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Next week I'll be sharing a terrific recipe for a romantic Valentine's dinner. So be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and click that notification bell so you don't miss it. You can also follow me at Marcy Inspired on Instagram and Facebook. Until next time, blessings from my kitchen to yours.